Alright, hey guys, it's Dirk and welcome back to another video. And sorry it's been a while, I've been extremely busy with schoolwork. But yeah, today I am here on Xisuma's server, which is, for those of you who don't know, xpd.im, that's the website, but I'll disconnect really quick and show you to you. You can always go to xpd.im for news and updates and play it. For those of you who don't know who Xisuma is, you should really go check him out. He's a really cool guy. He's on the Hermitcraft server, and he does a lot of video recording, and he made this server for all of his fans to come on and build on creative plots. And now, his server is unique because, unlike any other server I've ever been on that's creative, his plots are 201 blocks by 201 blocks. So you have a lot of room to build. Now, obviously, I've done a lot of work on here. I've created my own building challenge and an ultimate building challenge, and then done my logo. That was the first thing I did on this server. Built a few houses. Well, I built this one. A couple of people who won my competitions built those. But that's not what I want to show you. What I'm here to show you is this. Now, from the outside, it looks kind of strange, but if we go in, if you recall from my first video, this is my underground base. I have been doing a lot of building on here, designing my underground base and how I want it to look, and this is the design I've come up with. And I've raised the roof by one, done a few other minor details that you have not seen, but the biggest thing I've done, I've put all that stone brick in everywhere, and mossy stone and all that. I've put in a bunch of rooms in these little tunnels here, and I'll go show you them. This one's my storage room. I rigged up a lighting system that turns on the lights sequentially, and I have plenty of chests in here for all of the needs I will ever have. Then you step on it again, and it activates the T flip-flop and turns the lights off. I built an enchanting room for 1.8, that's why there's the lapis, but everything I would ever need to enchant would be right there, and then I could enchant. Right over here, I built a smelter, which, if I believe it was Xisuma again, who built this on the Hermitcraft server, and he built a massive smelter for them to use. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to the nether, have a little platform stick out over a lava lake, fill up a bunch of lava buckets, send them through a nether portal, and they will all filter into these. I'll show you the inner workings. They will all filter through, and I'll have hoppers through the ceiling here that will fill up these chests and these hoppers, which will fill them up with lava buckets. And then low volume smelting, this will be coal or charcoal. I'll have a charcoal factory, constantly making charcoal. Well, constantly by as many wood logs as I chop down. And I'll just put the charcoal in here. So yeah, that's my smelter. The most recent thing I built is this, my farm. I'm not going to pull the lever because that would ruin all that work. But basically, here's the wheat farm. And if I go up this ladder, there's a couple of passageways. I have potatoes here. And then at the very top, I have carrots up down that way. I'm going to get down here and outside, and I'll show you the inner workings of this. Basically, up here, I have a signal. When I pull that lever, it turns this off, releases this water, which will flow down, flush all of those things down into this line of hoppers, which down below will eventually, I'm not going to build this on here, there's no point, since items don't drop on the server, that will go to an item sorter. Over here, I built my portal room. As you can see, it looks kind of similar to my portal in my first base, but, you know, it's big. I like it. You can turn it on and off, but it uses packed ice and stuff like that. Over here, the only two things I have left, I have to build a brewing room, which I'm going to use an automatic brewing thing where you just hit a couple buttons, and it chooses the potion that it brews. And I need to build my bedroom, which isn't going to be too terribly fancy. But I built an emerald exchange, or I'm going to, so I'll have a couple librarians, a butcher, a farmer, 2 blacksmiths, 2 priests. So I'll have a lot of people to trade with emeralds. And yeah, that is everything I have built. So I will be working on that in my single player world. But yeah, let me know if you do want to see this. I'm not going to build this on a single player world on camera. That's going to take way too long, and it's not going to be all that interesting to watch since you're seeing it here. So yeah, but if you want me to, I will build this off camera, show you a progress update, and yeah, do that. And then on my single player world, if you want me to, like I said, leave a comment saying if you want to see a series on it. I do plan, right now I'm playing on my desktop computer, which is where I do all my Minecrafting. But I play Star Conflict, which is a very, very fun MMO, space MMO. If you've ever heard of War Thunder, it's made by the same company, Ganjin, and it's very well made, except it's in space. So if you want to see a Let's Play on that, I will definitely do that. That is personally my favorite game that I own. Also, if you would want to see like a game like TF2, I could do that because I own TF2 as well. So yeah, just that's about it that I had for you. So yeah. Oh, before I go, I'll show you something else I've been working on the server. But MC Bird 01, I have no idea who he is in real life, but he came and did my building competition, or actually his friend MC Bean did, but MC Bird came and watched, and then I did a building competition on his plot, and I won. So I got the privilege of building his wonderful winner's house. It's technically mine, but it's the winner's house is what I declared it as. And basically in here I gave him a wall where he could put all of the winners of his building competition. And it's a pretty small house. It's not anything too terribly massive. But yeah, things have kind of popped up around here. Like this, I don't like. That's just ugly. It's like a Nike factory, I think. But it's just ugly. That's nice. That's okay. It's a little square. But I built him a playground. Because he wanted a park here. So I made him a park. It's kind of dominated by the playground. This is actually Corrales' design. He did this on the Hermitcraft server. So you can go check that video out if you want. I won't post a video in the description. A link in the description. But yeah. That's his design. I modified it a little bit by adding those and the lights around it, but other than that, it's his design. Put a couple park benches around, lots of flowers, makes it look nice. I'm not sure what he's building here. A house, okay. He'll build the house there. So yeah, he's building a massive city here with his building competition. That's his house. He built this. I think it looks a little plain, but it does look nice. I mean, it could use a little bit more detail, but it looks nice. Heck is he building down here? Sandbox. Do not enter without permission, please. Whoa. Wow. Definitely did not know that was there. I didn't see that. But this is the other thing I built. Someone built this car. So I was like, okay. And I put the license plate on it too fast. But basically, someone built that car. So I was like, why not make it interesting? So I built a few cop cars. And a police SUV. These are also Corrales designs, so if you want to, go check those out. Oh, why are these not working? Give me a second. Okay, that's fixed. So as you can see, these blink. I made the lights blink. Oh, okay. Boom. Lights blink. All right. Ooh, frame drop. That's weird. Okay. So you get the lights blink. This one doesn't, but hey. Yeah, go check out Corrales' videos on these. His cop car and his cop SUV. And then DPD for the Dirk Decent Police Department. I kind of took over the city in a way. I mean, because it's the Dirk Decent Community Park. The Dirk Decent Police Department. So I was thinking about making that like the Xisuma Community Park. But someone else probably already made that. Or someone else made, or will, or I will somewhere else, but it'll be a lot bigger. So yeah, that's all I had to show. So let me head home to my plot, and I will sign off here. Sorry for the shortened video, guys. I just wanted to give you kind of a update that says I'm not dead. I do still record, and I will hopefully have another video coming up later this week. But as of right now, I can't get a regular schedule going due to school. But definitely later on I will get onto a fairly regular schedule, where as in like kind of a twice a week or 3 times a week I'll record a video. But yeah, next week, or next video, I should say, let me know in the comments what you would want to see. What if you want to see a single player world video? I can see if I can get some progress made on that, on the single player world. If you want to see another mini game, let me know, and let me know what mini game you want to see. Personally, I am not a fan of Hunger Games. I've tried it. I used to be good at it when I played it a lot when it first came out, but I've lost my touch. I'm not too good at it. Mega Walls would be something I've been wanting to be doing. And then Mine Z is always fun. So suggest a mini game. It doesn't matter which one for me. But yeah, suggest a mini game, and I might play it. And if it is your comment, I will see if I can edit in a screenshot of your comment. If not, I will give you a shout out in the next video saying that this was your idea. Actually, I think I'll just do that because editing's a little bit too time consuming for me right now. So I will just, excuse me for a second. Phone's ringing. Ignore that, please. But yeah, I will see if next video, yeah, I will definitely give you a shout out in the next video if it was your idea. And for those of you who want to, if you come on this server when I'm on, and you feel like it, I have a challenge called the Ultimate Building Challenge. Sorry, this is going on a little longer than I wanted, but if you want to do the Ultimate Building Challenge while you're on here with me, just simply type the command TPA Dirk Decent, and I will accept your request, and you can try out my Ultimate Building Challenge. Come read the rules. I won't read them for you. But basically the winnings, you can be featured in one of my videos if you win this competition. Now, it is a very, very hard competition. You have to score a certain score to win this competition. You do not win based on first, second, third place. You win. There will be a first, second, third place. There will, however, not necessarily be a direct winner. You have to score a certain score out of 50. Because I will be grading this, or not out of 50, out of 30. I will be grading this out of 30. And if you get a 25 or higher, you will win my competition. And then you can be featured in one of my videos. So yeah, you can PM me, like, well, if you win, don't actually do this. But if you win this competition, via Skype, we will chat, play a mini game together of your choice. And yeah, you'll PM me on YouTube or on the server with your Skype address, and I can add you, and we can schedule a time to do that. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe. You don't have to favorite it. I know it's not the best video in the world, but definitely like, definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.